What's going on, YouTubers? Welcome to another video. Tsume just announced their brand new Trunks Time Machine 1/6 scale statue. So let's check this out. So this is 1/6 scale, so immediately for me it's a pass. It's also massive and would not fit inside a DTOLF. This thing is 28, nearly 29 inches tall. It's also quite wide and deep. But it does look absolutely magnificent, no doubt. So here it is. As you can see, it's about 90% base and time machine, 10% Trunks. So you are not buying this as a Trunks statue. You're buying this as a diorama because you want a sick looking time machine with lots of mountains, cell larva. And one really unique cool thing is they actually have it so the base will rotate, which is pretty cool. Granted, you could just get a lazy Susan, do the same thing, and if the motor dies on this, it's obviously going to devalue it. It's kind of gimmicky, to be honest, but it's still cool nevertheless, but it is a gimmick. So check out that Trunks portrait. It looks really well done. Granted, you can't see the front part because he's like turned to the side. And let's compare this to the other Trunks Time Machine, which is the Exceed one. Now, I did used to own this one and I did really like it. However, the skin texture was kind of like wood, but overall it was a fantastic Trunks. As you can see, this one has a much different base, a different underbase. He's climbing out of the time machine and might be slightly underscaled on the time machine, where this one, the time machine looks quite a bit bigger than Trunks. You know, like look at him, he's standing next to it and he's not even close to the height, where this one, if you took Trunks' body, it's clearly underscaled. Like, he could even fit in that thing. But this was overall a great statue. It did have some issues, no doubt, and is very big as well. This one does seem to be bigger, at least the time machine and this diameter of the base. This cell, like, larva leftover looks really cool. And then you also have the egg inside the time machine, which is also awesome. This is the Moss Effect one, which MRC actually did a Moss Effect one as well. But this does look excellent. The detail inside the time machine looks really good. I love the Moss Effect, the broken glass effect. You know, so this is definitely extremely good. So there it is next to a person, as you can see, quite big. And then you saw this one next to a person, also quite big. But I think this one overall is a better statue. The other one has more focus on Trunks, and I like the fact of him getting out of the time machine. But overall, if I had to pick one, I'd say Tsume is the overall winner. It has a better sculpt, paint job detail, cleaner underbase, more appropriate sized time machine. It's not underscaled. So I think overall they did a better job. Now, this is priced at $13.50. To give you reference, this one was priced at, I believe, $700 plus like $200 or $300 shipping, so nearly $1,000. And, you know, this one, if you order through Big Bad Toy Store, you get $4 flat rate shipping, which is awesome, but then you get tax. So tax of 7% for me in my state. So this also is limited to, what was it, 1,600? So overall, I do like it quite a bit, and I think if I still collected 1/6 scale Tsume, I would probably buy this. You know, I would make space for this. You know, I'm done with 1/6. My 1/6 is focused on VKH style, and so I'm pretty much done. I may do a few upgrades in the future if it, you know, fit perfectly, it aligned correctly, and it looked far better. Then I might consider an upgrade. This obviously does not fit my collection. Doesn't go inside a DTOLF. And it just wouldn't work in my collection. But, you know, this is a fantastic overall piece, and I do like it quite a bit. The rotating base, like I said, is very gimmicky. It is cool, but you likely would rarely ever actually use it. You might as well just get a lazy Susan that's powered and just plug that in, and then you don't have to worry about the motor in this base dying on you and devaluing the statue. It's easier to just buy a lazy Susan and do that, if you know what I mean. I think that is a better alternative than having the actual base rotate. But Tsume is always trying to bring something next level. You know, they did the sound effect with synchronized lighting on Vegeta. So this one, they're trying to do a rotating base to give you that 360-degree view. So I understand where they're coming from, but again, I would probably only use it once and then never again. So it is a gimmick that you're paying probably an extra $150 for. Anyways, folks, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you plan to order this? Now, there's multiple websites you can order this. You can order direct from Tsume. There's no guarantee you'll get it quicker, because I've actually seen where retailers get it quicker than if you order direct. And Big Bad Toy Store, you'll probably get it absolutely last. They are the slowest, at least one of the slowest retailers, but you're guaranteed that shipping cost of $4, which is really nice, because other retailers, let's say they price it at $1,200, but then shipping's $400. You're like, gosh dang it, I should have used Big Bad Toy Store. So this does give you the comfort of knowing shipping is only $4, but it is going to take longer. To Tsume Direct, you're going to have to pay usually DHL, which will be several $100s. I believe it's $1,100 direct through them, but you're also going to have to pay import fees. So you're looking at probably $150 extra in import fees. So if I was in the US, I probably would not order direct through them. I would probably use like Spec Fiction. I don't know if Spec has this up for PO yet, but I would probably recommend using Spec Fiction if I was to order this. Anyways, folks, that is my 2 cents on this Tsume Trunks statue. Let me know if you guys are going to order it. Got some big videos in the upcoming days, plus the Prime 1 event, which I will be live streaming. So, do join that. And hopefully we can see some awesome statues. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day.